Huh? No. I could be.
I think 4 of us are.
Okay. Well, I'm good. I'm good. We'll be all right. If it gets crazy, I got Mace in the truck. I'm sure everybody will be fine though. Hopefully. Okay. We are in Washougal, Washington. BCP is on the scene, as well as Common Sense Conservative. Had a good amount of patriots out here. Had a good crowd out here. So we're here because the Washougal, Washington School Board has been served with 70 signed affidavits to, for treason and one other thing. I think it's malpractice. So they have, as far as I understood it, is the way Joey has brought it up. They have 72 hours to react one way or another. Either way, it's not good because they have to admit it or pass on it. Either way, it's obvious what they did, so it's not good for them either way. This is just a way to show the community to where she can't be ignored. This is on the main strip in Washougal. I feel like the school board is kind of more tucked back in the far side of town, kind of in the countryside, and so coming out here to where everybody has to see it kind of gets the point across a little bit more. So they've been served with the papers. Basically the goal, I believe, is either way they are going to vote to remove the school board. And once they remove the school board, they have people that they're going to put in momentarily until the next election, which I believe is next year, 2022. So they have people that are going to temporarily take place. And I need to make sure I'm still live. Hold on, guys. I can hardly hear over this damn speaker. It's so loud. It's hard to concentrate. Yeah, BCP and CSC are over there, yes. Okay, it's still live. Why is it? That's weird. As long as it's good. This is the recording numbers aren't going up, so I was confused for a second. Like I said, more kind of like a better explanation as to what's happening is on Joey's page on Telegram. This is hosted by Washougal Moms, and they're one of the brave few that have chosen to speak up against the Washougal School Board, and for being outspoken. Showing up without a mask caused a little bit of a ruffle. They were removed from the school board meeting about this was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. It escalated. Basically, they were trespassed by the police, then proceeded with an illegal meeting. And so the next step was a bunch of people are getting together and trying to vote out the entire school board. It would be the first time on the West Coast, and I don't even remember how many years Joey said, but it'd be very rare if it happens. But out here in protests, lots of flags, lots of signs. We have all kinds of signs. No Trump stuff, guys. I know everybody likes to make it about Trump and whatever else, but this doesn't have anything to do with Trump. I see Washington, Washington's for support. I see a Christian flag. Got no masks, no vaccines. Lots of American flags, like I said. There's a few signs here in front of me. But like I said, there isn't Trump stuff. I do not want to make this about Trump. Everything gets twisted about that. This is more local government stuff than anything. There will be a couple speeches, and they're going to set up speakers so that we can listen to the Zoom call this week. There is a board meeting, so they're going to play that over the loudspeaker so we can all listen. I think the idea of coming out to the street corner is pretty cool because it kind of brings it to the community. They aren't able to run from it. So again, I think this is like in conjunction with Joey and the Washougal moms, which again are the two ladies that were kicked out of the school board meeting. So that kind of, just to give you a little background on what's going on here. More people showing up. Right-hand drive legacy. Interesting. So there's some more signs over there too. It's inject, indoctrinate, inspire children. Has inspired circle. It says say no to. Well, there's a whole bunch in front of you. There you go.
Yet?
Yeah,
I think they're going to be quiet.
I think it's a good thing that they don't show up to stuff like this, right?
Right.
We don't want that, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's a good thing. We should be happy about that.
Yeah.
Lots of unmasked children signs. Faith over fear. Actually, quite a few people out here, too. So if you go about, just kind of give you a perspective where we're at, if you go about a mile and a half that way is the Columbia River. So we're right next to the Columbia River. That's where Washougal is. In conjunction with Vancouver's that way, Portland is that way, Camas is kind of this way. How's everybody doing today? Probably chat today since it's good event.
Wave to everybody. You gotta wave. It's Washougal Mom Strong. Yeah, Washougal Mom Strong. Super monster.
CSC, I don't think he's live streaming anymore, but he's posting on what I call Rockfin, I think he said. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, is Rockfin. So people aren't. All lives matter sign over there. Jeez. Holy smokes.
So, just before you leave at some point, if you guys want to, if you want to go silent on the boat.
Oh yeah, he's on Rumble too, that's right. And it's the same name too, guys, Common Sense Conservative. I know a lot of you watch him, so make sure you go support him. I know it's difficult getting banned. I've been banned like 3 out of the last 7 weeks on YouTube, so I understand how it goes. There's one of the Washigo moms over there. I think her name is Jill, if I'm not mistaken. Say no to... What's that?
What do you have to decide?
It is a legal notice putting your name on it.
Oh, put the
I
name on
can't
it?
even read it.
All of us?
Yeah, so they do have 72 hours to respond. Joey's talking about it right now. So I was right. I think it was 77 affidavits, signed affidavits that have been notarized. They were signed, so at this point they have 72 hours to respond. And then there will be a vote held to vote them out. So, and like I said, there's temporary people that are standing in place. Sorry, I have people that are talking right next to me, trying to talk to me and stuff too. So it's hard to focus. I mean, CSC probably has the best shot over there too, huh? So would you like me to go across the street so you get a better view of everyone? Or we stay here? Either way, I'm going to have to come back over here because there's going to be the Zoom meeting. Is going to be blasted on the speakers, and I want to hear that. It's kind of the main thing over here this way. So.
Hey! Hey, lad! Hey, we made it!
It's cool seeing everyday people come out. It's awesome. I think people are feeling inspired, that's for sure. Especially since the weather's nicer. Of course, Mr. Bill, you know you can restrain me. Don't be silly. Over here too, some flags.
as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth. It was because here in this land we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom is more available and assured here than any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price.
Is this Ronald Reagan talking? This is Ronald Reagan.
They just don't know where to look. The sloping
Ronald Reagan, right?
cemetery.
He's talking? Yeah, okay.
Simple white markers, bearing crosses, or stars of David.
I wonder if they're going to make me try to wear a mask over here.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, vaccine card.
I spoke of earlier. Their lives ended. The place is called Bellewood, the Argonne, Omaha Beach, Salerno, and halfway around the world on Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Pork Chop Hill, the Chosin Reservoir.
Anywhere in the area that this is happening, I show up to. This is also a common problem in Camas right now. Oregon City's trying to instill the same type of thing. Seems like everybody's trying to adopt it. Gresham is also trying to put it into the advanced learning system. So, yes, I am following in another school districts.
He was killed.
What's going on?
Trying to carry a message between battalions under heavy artillery.
Clay Clarks. Who is that? The radio show?
His body was found
He
to
just
die.
had that big convention in
On the flyleaf, under the heading
Oklahoma somewhere. My friend went to it. She brought
he
me
had written these words:
I'll look him up.
America must win this war.
That's cool.
I will say,
Yeah, I wish I had the guts to speak in front of 300,000 people, 200,000, 20,000. Like even 1,000, I'd have a rough time.
There's like 10,000 people there.
Yeah,
Mike
that's-
Lindell was there. Everybody was there.
Yeah, I was gonna go this weekend, but I was like, you know what? There's so much stuff going on here. I'm gonna stay here.
Pretty exciting.
so formidable as the
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the Northwest, that's for sure.
It is a weapon our adversaries in today's world do not have. It is a weapon that we as Americans.
Oh, Michelle's getting the interview. We'll have her come over and talk about her All Lives Matter sign too. She seems very eager.
They will be reminded that peace is the highest aspiration of the American people. We will negotiate for it.
Yeah, I'm live right now.
For it.
Yeah, behind enemy lines. All one word.
YouTube channel.
Yeah. Some masquerades over here. Wearing a mask outside. It's your first sign. Hopefully that doesn't pop up on the sound. Hopefully you guys can't even hear the music. Let's just hope for that, right? It's okay, I can mute the music.
You guys kick them out. Yeah.
What?
Hope you guys kick them out.
Where?
The school board.
Oh yeah.
It's probably gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's probably gonna happen, yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Well, it doesn't really matter if they respond. They look bad either way.
Oh yeah. That's right.
They don't want to admit to it. Well, if they do admit to it, either way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't look good.
I don't think.
Robert is live streaming somewhere if you guys want to go check him out too. I think he's I think someone said something about Twitter. So Washougal School Board is corrupt. That's what this sign says. What's up, buddy? What's your sign say? Article 1, Section 3. Alright, it's alright. Yep, that's right. What if white people were having to fight for their own civil rights now? AKA middle class people. Because we want to put in denial that there's no people of color in the middle class. So let's just call it what it is. The middle class, which people like to refer to as mostly white people for some unbeknownst reason, even though that's not the truth, is fighting for their rights right now. It's pretty crazy. They'd like to make you think it's the other way around right now.
Oh, yes, I did.
The All Lives Matter flag pretty much stops all of them. The best one out of all of them. Look at this thing. Jeez.
Okay, so this is the exact name where we did it. So let's go this side and we'll see it back to each other.
That thing's bad too. My goodness, I didn't realize he had the Israeli flag on the back side of it. That's cool. I wonder if he like sewed them together. That's really cool. Everybody's holding signs about Article 1, Section 5, I think. talking about the civil rights of people. It's a good sign. What's up, dude? What up? So what did they say?
They were.
He said, "Oh, I'll tell you." BCP just had a conversation with this person over here. Crazy. She's got the All Lives Matter sign. She's well over it. Well over it. Robert wants to come over and talk. I see him. He's hiking for the hills. Plus, we're getting ready for the Zoom call meeting coming up here. Daryl with a $5 super chat over there on YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate it. Washougal School Board are lying dictators that make me want to vomit when they start talking in these high voices about exciting stuff going on. That's cool. I don't know about exciting. I don't think they're too exciting. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think 10 minutes. I think it starts at 6. It's either 6 or 6:30. I can't remember. Yeah, that's right, Fred. Bill Gates backed Common Core and said it would take 10 years to see if it worked. It's over 10. And look where we're at. Open the door to this crazy ideology. What's up, Gigi? Beats Live, Kimberly, Fred's in here. What's up, Bubba? Oh my God.
Let's go to Portland.
So why did you bring that yeah, let's go to Portland. Let's not like that. So why do you have that flag? Why was that the choice today?
Lives matter. No life matters more than another one. That's why I'm sick of the shit. So.
Do you think maybe?
Except for pedophiles.
Yeah, except for pedophiles. I agree with that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, their lives matter in hell.
Yeah. That's where they all belong. Is in hell. So no.
It's great. I love how it covered up the Black Lives Matter too, because it's just kind of, it's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, you made a few people upset with that one for sure.
I did. I'll have to go back and watch the replays. Get used to it.
So what do you think about this weekend? Are you going this weekend?
I'm kind of somewhat committed to some stuff in Yakult.
Okay. Okay.
Like I really want to
This guy's ready for your face.
I'm going.
go. Are you?
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of want to go.
Did you go to that little, like, they marched in white suits thing?
I was going to go, but I have a migraine.
I wasn't even in town, but I wanted to go super bad. I seen it, I was like, I wouldn't even have filmed. I would have dressed up in a white suit for sure.
She said she's gonna have
Kind of XXXXL.
She said she's gonna have another one. I think it makes more of an impact. Like if we are all out here in those white suits right now.
Oh yeah.
More of an impact.
Freaks people out. They're like, wait, what are these people doing? Oh, this whole stream's gonna be copyrighted. I already know. Mute all stream muted. It's happening. I already know.
It is.
It's like I can mute it, but then it's like then you get no audio, and it's just like I'd rather just go through it later. Over it.
Yeah, buddy. Arms are gonna get like a workout.
I know. I went and did it in Shelton last Sunday. Like 4 hours I held a flag. It was pretty like 3.5 or something. Yeah, your arms get a little worn out. But if you hold a flag, then you don't get to see the whole message. That was nice of him.
Right?
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, sir. Anytime. Good to see my fuck Antifa flag. Super cute.
Should we spray paint the sidewalk like Antifa does?
Right?
A bunch of Nazi slanderous propaganda.
Yeah.
What do you think? Well, I think it's a great idea.
I think we should just say
Not.
all white people are white supremacists because that's what they call us. I'm proud to be a white supremacist, I guess.
Well, I'm not proud to be that, but
Not
for
the
what
way
the way they're making it, no.
Okay, so I should say Chud.
Yeah.
Chud.
Yeah. You say white supremacist, and you're gonna get all kinds of hate mail tomorrow. Oh my God! Did you hear what she said?
Oh my God! I already do get hate mail. Hello. I should release some of those to you. Go through my emails one night on the show.
Behind enemy lines? Yeah. I know the last 2 times I came out, I forgot cards. I need to just be handing them out. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're like 5 minutes out from this meeting. Yes, Joey will be speaking.
Running out of hose, you.
Huh?
Running out of hose. We're very excited about this.
It's perfect. It's a little cut off, but you know exactly what it says. You know what it says. Rochelle Ramos. Meshuggah Mayer. I know, I saw this guy.
What's your family doing for this one?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
My neck of the woods is Philippines. We're kicking it off on the 3rd. We have activities like all day on the 4th, starting to do like old-fashioned, like free sidewalk chalk contest. We're gonna do a couch race. We gotta have a team together for a couch race.
I'm gonna have to do something. The daughter's getting old enough to where she's probably gonna like the big boom booms and all the lights.
Well, you can light fireworks off, right? So, like, my...
Really? They just don't even care, huh? Yep, that's us. That's us. Yeah.
But it's legal. So, like, the minute the sun starts to go down to, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, fireworks all down, and it's just nothing but fireworks. It's great.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
It's like what happened at the governor's. During the governor's race, everyone, a lot of people ran.
I know, and there's some different causes that
Oh, you're good.
But hit the button for us.
Gronak says hi from New Zealand. Sorry, I'm scrolling back through the chat here. Reading old chat. Master for soy sheep. Oh my. Yeah, they tried to reword the CRT in the school, by the way, guys. So, Washougal School Board they redacted, if you will, the CRT and gave their new revised edited version, which they called Equity and Diversity. Oh, yep. Thank you. About to put this away. Actually, here, I can put it right here. So they called it Equity and Diversity and then sent it back to the board. And they're supposed to vote on that tonight. But it's the same exact thing. It's the same thing. They changed a little bit of wording on it, and that's it. It's the same thing. Oh, that's a lot better. Whew. I always love the mixed signals you get from people driving by. Some people shaking their head. Some people hooping and hollering, waving, honking. Hilarious. Yep. Well, I'm hoping it don't show up, but they're saying they can hear it, so I'm like, I don't, whatever, man. Well, I don't think I'm going now.
Why?
Because I think there's enough going on here that I might just stay. I don't know.
Oh, for on Saturday?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean,
I thought you already got your ticket. You said you were going. So I thought
yeah, I was full set on it.
so you
So
didn't have your ticket, or you did? Oh, okay.
Nah.
It's probably expensive now.
I'll look and I'll see.
Yeah.
If it ain't very much, I don't know. You think it's gonna be a nothing burger? He said it's gonna be a nothing burger. I mean,
it's the same old people.
Yeah. I
It's the
feel
same
it.
old thing.
Yeah, I feel it.
You do that, at least you're around something different.
Are they gonna allow you to? Are they gonna allow you to film?
It's free.
But I guess you could just bring your phone in. Worst case scenario, huh? Yeah, fuck it. I'm about to do it then. Why not? Why not? When do you fly out?
I'm flying Sunday night, Saturday morning. So we leave at 1 a.m. Saturday.
Oh shit!
So I get there and I go straight.
Holy smokes! That's
I usually do that.
really okay.
So I don't have to miss work.
All right. Yeah, I feel it. Okay. Well, maybe I'll fly in like Friday night.
Yeah.
Give me a rental.
I think it's, I don't know. That's just me. I mean, that's what my head's at. It's all the same stuff. Always
yeah.
Same old thing.
Yeah, I feel it. I might as well. I might as well. It ain't nothing, man.
No.
Get to go see some stuff that you probably ain't ever gonna see.
Not
When you get, You're right. Fair enough. Here, let's look. Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate you doing that, man. You are awesome. Helping BCP channel out too. Robert. All over the place. What was I looking up here? Hold on, I'm gonna look something up real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. We might be going somewhere at the end of the week, folks. BCP said it's time to... Let's see. 13. Probably blocking the camera view. Sorry, guys. Here, I'll turn my phone backwards. There's no way. I don't have anything. They literally just don't have any deals. You're gonna have to buy everything separately right now. That's crazy.
In and out.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it was probably like $70 cheaper last week, but
Yeah, it's not bad.
run it. Alright, so I might have something good for you guys this weekend. Let me just say that. It's gonna be cool, baby. Looks pretty good to me, huh? Huh? Flight plus car? That's not bad. Let's go. Black conservative preacher,
Yeah.
Quincy.
Black conservative what?
Behind enemy lines.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, I'm my own. Yeah,
How long
yeah.
have you been doing that?
Going on like 8 months now, 7 months, something like that. Yeah, it's definitely my passion. I love this country,
Yeah.
and I think like this is history, and I think it should definitely be documented. I definitely want to be the one to document it. So.
It's unprecedented. There is no way to measure it.
Well, it's definitely a certain period in history that won't be forgotten, and the people that stand up, and the people that don't remain quiet about situations they think are going to cause harm to their community. I think the more people that rise up, the better chance we have of ending this nonsense.
You know, I never got involved growing up. For one, my parents were not into anything political.
Yeah.
And everybody. So I had no respect or value in it. Basically, it was ignorant. But, and then as I got older, it was like, I just felt helpless and hopeless. Like, what would I do? It's really exciting now.
It makes makes a big impact just standing out here holding a sign, just holding a flag. Like, and you see how excited people get. It reminds people that, you know, we have a free mind. And I think that's being forgotten. Like, they may be charging us for air, they may be charging us for water, they may be charging us for these stupid little dinky things that we carry around. But at the end of the day, a free mind is the most powerful weapon. Really? Yeah. Free mind and a free thought process is way more powerful than any gun, any fist, any word. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's what these people are afraid of that we're here for right now. They're afraid of that.
I think they made politics so difficult, buried in so much corruption that for me, I know I felt like the small man couldn't do anything.
Yeah, well, I strongly disagree. Your one voice matters.
I don't feel that way now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you learn it as this goes on, and I'm sure you've seen way more of it than I have.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, I can tell you, in my lifetime, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, it's a direct attack on America for sure.
It is. We don't fight. We're
the courage to stand up. Thank you. I'm 29. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess my mom's 49, 48. God, I can't even remember. I'm so bad with ages. My dad's 52 for sure, I know that. I barely remember my own age. So, thank you. We're getting into that, oh my God. You did not bring that.
I did, actually.
No, you're not going to put that out here, though.
If it was a different kind of flag wave, I totally would have that out.
Crazy.
I was asked just to bring this. Thanks for filming. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Where are you going? Do it. I want to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Girls trip while the boys are hunting.
Your door. Okay, so the meeting was at 6:30, not 6, huh? I did say 6 or 6:30. I don't want to hear anybody grumbling. I did say 6 or 6:30. Just want to be clear. What's up, James? So yeah, we should have 15 minutes until this meeting.
Scott Kirsch's Bard's Uphill. He's pretty good. But he's having this, it's called a Bard's Fest. It's in St. Louis, Missouri. But you know, there's all these businesses that they're trying to put Michael Bill out of business. You know, so what he's doing is asking everybody to buy my purse. And everybody's going to wear them at Bard's Fest. Then you can use them to slap rules. So there's he's trying to get everybody to buy my
It's so crazy that they can identify a certain particular group by an American flag. Like, that shows you how divided we really are. Because if you really think about it, like, the flag was meant to unite us. Like, that was the whole point of it, was to unite the country after we had just went through travesty. Like, so the fact that people drive by and they're shaking their heads is like, okay, so do you not agree with the American flag, or do you just not like me because I'm ugly, or do we all just have smug looks on our face? Like, what's the deal? Because if you don't like the fact that people are waving American flags and you don't agree with that group, then what group are you?
Maybe it's that they know that
we voted for Trump.
No, I think it's more that they're complying and they're brainwashed, and that
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
And most people are too scared to stand up because they don't want to lose their car, and they don't want to lose their house, and they want to eat where they want.
Well, it's coming anyways. That's coming anyways. All that you just listed is coming. It's a matter of if we're going to handle it now or if we're going to handle it in 20 years.
Like my friend says,
10.
I don't know where your belief in God is, but she said, God told her this is boot camp. So, like, this is our boot camp. Pretty soon we're going to be number one. I mean, be it whatever way that happens. But we're going to have to stand up and take our country back. And I'm not promoting violence at all.
Doesn't have to be. That's the problem, is it doesn't have to be violent. They want it to be violent.
Right.
That's the problem. They're provoking that violence.
There's more
That's what they want. Yeah, that's what they want. They want to provoke violence. They want us to lash out so they can say, hey, we told you about that group. We told you about them bad people that were holding American flags. We told you about them commies. That's what they're going to say. That's exactly it, too. It's outrageous.
In the Prairie High School route, we had a mom stop and she was talking to us, and she was telling us how, like, her daughter was in the office having, like, a major panic attack, and she comes to school and sees all these American flags, and she was, like, triggered. The American flags were, like, scary, and people holding the American flags are scary. And I was like, why don't you teach her the truth about the American flag? And she's like, we're a military family. I'm like, but yeah, she's terrified of the American flag and people that
It's wild. It's wild thought processing. It's like something that, like, it's up until a couple weeks ago, I just thought about it. I was like, okay, so if you're honking and going boo, or losers, or freaks, or whatever, let's go beyond the spectrum of that. Okay, then what group do you align with? Are you Assad? Are you Hamas? Are you, extremist Muslim? Are you, like, I don't get it. Like, if you aren't American, what are you? Are you British? Are you Australian? Like, what do you identify as?
Oh, no, let's not go there.
I mean, that's it. Well, I just don't get it. It's so silly.
I identify as Cindy.
And then,
I actually take a college class and they ask me how I identify. I'm like,
this is how you know it's gotten really crooked. We're standing out in front of the Gresham Advanced Learning Center, and this guy's sitting here having a conversation with me about how they think they should be able to fly the Black Lives Matter flag in the classroom. And I'm thinking, okay, so you want me to conform to you having a Black Lives Matter flag in the classroom, but we can't have an American flag? How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense.
does anything make any sense?
I mean, not anymore. I'm beginning to think that we really do live in a damn simulation.
Well,
Like, who's controlling the knobs? Someone's playing video games up there.
I was listening to one of the speakers I listened to, and he said there are no rules. And don't you see that happening?
Yes.
We're actually at war in the United States. It's just almost...
It's like a psychological war.
The people are asleep. Spiritual.
Like sending notes to people's houses and stuff. It's just like, what earth are we on? Like, tee hee hee, ha ha ha, got you. And then I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, so what does this prove?
Or send all the fake emails, attacking people for somebody attacking somebody else, but they want to attack You know, it makes total sense, right?
We're telling you, you need to be less white. How do you be less white? How do you do
I wish I knew. I've been trying.
I'm as white as you can get.
Well, the thing is
Yes.
the thing is, they want you to feel bad about your fundamentals. That's exactly it. Feel bad about your fundamentals.
You should have seen
Crazy.
we did this comply walk a few days ago.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the white suits. Yeah, that was
This one guy was
awesome.
staring at us so straight, he almost rear-ended somebody.
You guys should. Next time, you need chains.
Oh, that'd be great.
You need chains
Where they
next time.
went from this person
Oh
all the
yeah,
way down.
right here, like this, walking like the gulag, and everybody just marching in the same. Oh my god!
We gotta
If we got that going, oh, I'm telling you,
That's a great idea.
I'm telling you. Even if you got some chains and just put a padlock around them, I don't
Chains
even
could
care.
go all the way
Yeah.
back this way, from one side
Yeah.
to the next.
Yeah, just like the chain
Collars,
gang.
And then have chains.
Yeah, seriously. That's what I'm saying. Because then, and it's like,
Right?
we need to do one of those like once a month.
Did somebody else have an idea of what was it? A sheep walk.
Oh, yeah.
Wear,
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
shirt. We can have a shirt that says, "Don't be a sheep," and then you can get these sheep heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you gonna do for 4th of July?
What am I going to do? Well, we're going to have a big old party.
Where? Hey, where'd you go at Bill's house?
My daughter's having a party with my granddaughters and my mom and everybody, but I'm sure there will be a big catering party or something.
Wait, you heard?
I didn't, but you're like, sorry, I gotta just get out of here.
Sad, man.
Oh, man.
Bro.
What?
Dude's over there talking about. Well, first I was filming. He walks up to me. Don't get me on camera. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Oh, my goodness.
Then he backed up behind me with his buddy, and they're looking over my shoulder. So I backed up to him like, "What are y'all tripping about? We just don't want to be on camera." I said, "Why are you out here? Why are you out here then?
Oh, my God.
Why is it?" Right.
Holy
cover your face or whatever.
smokes.
And I started talking about it. I'm like, dude, we're 25 miles away from downtown Portland, Antifa. We're not coming. Camas, Antifa, and
Yeah,
Washougal,
Antifa's
Antifa.
coming too.
What? Camas, Antifa, and Washougal,
Worried
and
about that?
that they were. They could hurt, they're grown men, bro.
Is Antifa coming over?
Bro, that we talk the big game, but then we act afraid.
That's why I finally just said screw it. They never doxed me or not. I
Right,
just
who
finally
cares?
said I'm done with it. I'm done hiding who I am. I'm done I'm done with the whole nonsense. This is who I am.
Right.
If you got a problem with me, then come up and deal with it.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Easy.
Cracking me up, dog.
Game always.
Oh, my
Come to
God.
my neck of the woods. Come to my hood.
Ah! Shut up. Oh my goodness.
I don't care what they are.
I lost respect for
Oh man. I'm losing it over here. Holy smokes. Oh man.
I miss the old boys. Like, yeah. New Jack.
telling the kids that they're white
Make it a block party again. Yeah.
Love your sign. Oh, this will definitely give me copyright. Oh, yeah. That's what you want. See, I was kind of hidden over here in a good spot where I could film without being heard.
Now my name's in public record. Nicest old lady. There's your whoa, dude. You almost touched it. What the hell are you doing, bro?
Don't get hit! Don't get hit!
Hey, dude, it'll hurt to get hit by a car. Get out of the road, kid.
You trying to commit suicide?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Your parents should want your ass more.
It's the redhead child that turns around and rides his bike.
Wait, why did he ride that way? What? No, that's definitely not Antifa. Oh my goodness. I can't. You cracking me up, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna go on my shoulders.
So I had enough.
Hey, goodbye. Love you guys. What? No, that's not fun. I'm gonna go with Sarah.
So, what is this meeting at?
Do you guys know what the school board meeting is tonight?
I think it's like 6:30. I think they're going to do a Zoom.
Yeah, it should be like now then.
Oh.
Is it time for the school board meeting? Get off your cell phone.
Oh, is that what that is?
I love the people with the random pedophile signs. Those are my favorite. There's a couple people that have signs that say pedophiles are not welcome.
You know, you never know.
Oh
That
man.
has been.
Blues Clues.
Yeah, I did. I did. I don't even. How did we get? Listen. This is what I was talking about. This is why, like people are always upset because I'm just so harsh on the transsexual side of things, and it's like, dude, no, that's why. That's why. Because look at the weird shit they're putting in our children's cartoons.
Yeah. Kids aren't sexual, you know what I mean?
No, and they're trying to sexualize them. That's exactly what they want.
Like preschool.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Teaching them
Yeah.
masturbation.
Well, that's part of the pedowood thing. It's part of the pedowood thing. They got to start them young so they can get them indoctrinated to watching their movies that have sex and titties and everything else in them. That's exactly what it is.
They're doing to themselves cases. They don't speak out.
Yeah, right. Obedient because they don't know any better. Yeah, it's disgusting. And it's literally it, because I've thought about the logical reason why Hollywood and like Warner Bros and all them, like why they try and sexualize kids, and it's because all their movies when you get 18 and older have boobs or a combination of everything, nudity, whatever. They're trying to indoctrinate you into this, like, watch our movies. That's it. That's what it has to be. It has to be. That has to be it, because there's no other reason. It's just crazy, man. Like,
PG-13, and you're like, what? I would never have my 13-year-old watch this thing.
exactly. It's exactly what I'm trying to say. Well, and it's like, what was it? What the fuck was I watching? I was watching something with my wife and daughter, and all of a sudden, like, it took like a 360, man. Like, we're watching some documentary, and this girl's undressing, and they're making, and I'm like, you know, like, what? What, dude? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think we all have our fair share of that. You know what I mean? Whatever, cool. You know, awesome. But all the time, every single movie you watch, like, joke, man. What if I had to watch it? What if I couldn't even watch a cartoon with my child now because there's some type of sexual innuendo in the movie or the show or the... It's crazy, man. That's wild. And that's what this is. Like, that's what this is, because this leads to CRT and all these other things. That leads to getting them, sexual ed in second grade. That's what they want.
Everybody needs to pull the kids out of school.
Yeah, for real.
And then they can pay you to...
I'm homeschooling my kid 100%. Will be no question.
It would just be nice if the money followed the kids.
Yeah, right.
Seems like a no-brainer, you know.
Like
It costs $12,000 to send a kid to school. They should be able to spend that $12,000 wherever.
Right.
Well, even in college, I'm going to college right now. They're like, at the beginning, you have to do all this intro stuff. Who are you? What do you? I hate you. And then they're like, and how do you identify? What?
You lost me. It's over.
I didn't
Over, gone. I can't.
So, I think my name's Cindy.
It's disgusting. Yeah, and
I'm a girl.
so I watched that Oregon City school board meeting the other night, right? I'm going down the list, and I told myself before I even went down the list, I said, look, I'm gonna find someone that has their pronouns up. There's one lady on that board that says her pronouns in her Zoom call. Like, you know how you can type, okay, you type, my name's Lisa. Okay, you type Lisa, okay? And then they had she, her next to it. And I'm like, I'm done. Done. No more.
Oh, do you watch Bards FM? I think he said. He was talking about how we used to be on the farm. We used to make our clothes.
Yeah.
You know, we used to make our food. And
There's a lot less time.
And like,
A lot less
They got us
time
off
to
the
think
farms
about
in
that.
the cities. And he said people got too much time on their hands.
Yep.
When they're worried
Yep.
about snipping it and tucking it and untucking it. He goes, people just
Yep.
got too much time.
Too
on
much
their
time.
hands.
That's
They
exactly
do,
it.
man.
Yeah. When you have to sit there and contemplate which sexuality you are, then we've lost ourselves. I mean, I understand we're here for more than just to go to the bathroom and sleep, but come on, man.
Really?
Holy
We're here to
smokes.
glorify God. People just don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's not all about, you know.
Yeah, it's not about you. Yeah, right. No. That's why it says multiple times in the Bible, always they were giving out without asking for it back. Always. The whole story is about that.
Well,
That's preaching the word, right? Worship God, Jesus Christ. Give without receiving.
and I believe the mask, in my opinion, is not of God.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of things that are happening right now, sweetheart, that are not of God.
Right, yeah.
I do believe truly there is an evil cloud over Portland right now.
That guy I was telling you about just now, Bard's FM, Scott Christensen, he was saying that we need to be watching because what they want us to do, they say look over here when they're over here, and like Portland is the hub. He said, like,
It's distraction.
well, not only that, but like their experimentation. They do a lot of that in Portland, like giving people drugs, a homeless thing.
I wonder how that's worked out for him.
It's turning into San Francisco. It's pretty horrible.
One of the Patriots the other day, I won't mention her name, but she sent me this video. They're driving down I-205, and there's a Powell exit. There's a whole homeless camp on like the side, right there on Powell. Up in flames, just billowing. I mean, big black clouds of smoke billowing up, and I'm like, and she said it perfectly. She's like, this is what happens when you legalize meth in your city. I mean, perfectly put.
A meth lab in the homeless tent or what? Well,
Who even knows, man?
They don't always burn it down. I live over.
Well, they try and catch fires close to their tent, and then they have all the trash around their tent because they're not picking it up. Usually they're lazy. I'm sorry, it's the truth. And then some catching fire, and then it just because the whole thing's dry right now.
we just went to Hayden Island with a church organization, and they brought music, and they made baptism, and we fed the homeless, and they gave them.
Yeah, this one down in here in Vancouver.
I think that, government or whoever, that, they've created this. And now they're giving them drugs.
Well, that's why it happens in major Democratic controlled cities, not in towns. You don't go to the middle of Indiana and see homeless people. You don't go to the middle of Texas and see homeless people. Like, it doesn't exist. And the reason it doesn't exist is because it's either one, it's communal. There's a town shed that takes care of everybody, or they don't put up with that shit. Either way, it doesn't happen.
You need to get a job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He would say, what these people need, they need to be arrested. It's not about slapping your hand and putting you back on the street. You need to go to jail. Maybe there needs to be consequences. There's going to be happening.
They need a job and they need to keep it. Stop using drugs. That's what half of them. That's half their problem.
Then they do stupid things like, well, they stop arresting people, but also they have the work release center.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna stop funding that.
Right. Yeah. Well, right back to what they were doing.
Yeah.
Right back to what they were doing. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Yep.
Right now, Why do I want to work when I can stay home?
Yeah, double. Some people are making double what they would make sitting at home.
I was thinking that somebody
Crazy.
should pay me to be out here rallying. I mean, George Soros. I'd like to get my $200.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. That's what makes you a patriot, though, is you're out here
Sometimes
not
I go
doing
to 4
that.
A week, that'd be like
Bonus, right? Wouldn't it be nice if it was that easy? Yeah, I'll never forget the day that Dustin down there was bragging about how much money he's getting paid to be out there. Crazy, because he's disabled. Well, he's disabled, and so they just hand over fist people money, and it's like, I'm sure he's first on the list. He always brags about it. It's like, dude, nobody cares. Just sit at home and collect your paycheck and just be happy then, right? No, we're gonna go out and complain and burn stuff down and call the cops, this and that.
Man, you get busted, you get put in jail, and you get bailed out.
Yeah, the next day. Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah. How about you get cut off and you don't have nothing?
Yeah.
Try to figure out how to make a living out of a wheelchair or whatever.
Yeah. Wait till Trump gets in and all these people aren't going to be on the road.
Then see how tough.
And I don't think it's going to be 24. I think it's going to be 21. I'm not waiting for 24.
I mean, I don't have my fingers crossed for that no more, but I'll tell you right now that the election fraud is getting found out right now by the day.
Yeah.
So, and it's again, let me rephrase, it's not getting found out, it's getting verified.
Right, it is.
Because we already knew that it was a lie.
Right.
Yeah.
Now it's a matter of like, okay, now we have concrete proof.
Have you seen the sporting events?
Oh.
Have you seen the sporting events where they keep dropping the big old Trump sign over?
Huh? Just kidding. I don't know when this damn meeting's gonna take off.
Sooner than you think.
And he told us. China, the China flu. And this one lady, the one reporter around the crowd, she's like, why do you keep calling it the China flu? It's from China. China.
No, that's racist. That's racist, remember? Everything's racist. Everything. Doesn't matter what you say. Racist. It's because you're white. You just don't know no better. Come on now.
I just got new tires for my Jeep.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because it's white privilege, obviously. Come
I
on.
was born for a white girl. Don't count with me.
Oh, no? But you're not privileged now? Oh, see, isn't that funny how that works? See, and that's how I grew up, like slightly below middle class, and now I do pretty well for myself. Is that white privilege?
Everybody in America.
Then like freaking, especially here in Oregon. I mean, what's middle class?
Yeah, right.
They just
Right.
yanked my taxes last year. Paid $8,000 in state, $16,000 to the federal government. It's like, I make pretty good money, but they just freaking.
That's right, because I mean the middle class is probably what, 80 to 120,000 now, or it used to be like what, 50 to like 75-ish, like.
Income for one person is $30,000.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. So you can get Section 8 housing if you make 40 and under.
Everybody's like, by their standards. But you know, I mean, to me,
Yeah.
I was brainwashed from a very early age that I need this and I need that, and I have to have this material thing and I have to have that material thing, and really, that's just been a lie they've been propagating to us too. Kind of sneaky right here, right now.
Probably the shithole restaurant over here cooking up all the fast food in the world.
They just didn't know eat beans last time.
Ah.
Yeah, my only question is like Wisconsin and Pennsylvania and Georgia, did they decide to do the audit because it was just the way it was going to go? It was all part of the plan, or did they realize that they were F and because of what's going to happen in Arizona, and so they're like, well,
we probably
better be
should.
proactive about it.
Yeah.
We better get ahead of this and act like
We might as well put a Band-Aid on it before we really get figured out. Because, well, the thing is like, we already know what happened in Arizona. He won Arizona.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yeah.
Like, literally, we don't even need to finish the audit. We would know this.
Right.
So, now it's kind of like...
Interesting question.
You're right, though. I mean, like, now is it like, are they, like, backtracking to cover their ass?
Yeah. I don't think they can. I mean, ultimately, I personally.
Well, they just came out. They Xeroxed ballots.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. The 30,000 ballots or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Georgia.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like Xeroxing ballots. That's wild. That is wild.
It could be part of the plan too.
Yeah, why are they just flopping over now and letting it happen? Yeah, it's a very good point. Very, very good point.
Iran has a lot of mystery explosions all the time.
Yeah, right. Mystery.
Oil refineries and steel mills. And
What about the mystery rocket that hit the Israeli bomb factory or whatever earlier in the year, last year, or maybe it was this year? It was early this year. Do you remember that? And they said they were like, oh yeah, no, it was a firework factory and someone accidentally set off an explosive. Like, okay, so where are the dead bodies? Like, you think like if someone set an explosive off in there'd have to be the person that set the explosive off and all the people around it that didn't know, and that never happened. Like, there's a few people that died and were injured, but it wasn't a mass casualty thing. So, but it's also weird that even if a missile struck it, which I think that video is kind of doctored myself, but let's just say it did, like, there would still be mass casualties, and there wasn't. It's like, what we're seeing is not the truth. It's not the truth. It's not. They're lying about a lot of stuff.
Remember that they do that too. They do these
false flag. Yeah.
And then they put them out on the news
all over the world, because if they did it just here, people would be like, no, that didn't happen.
yeah.
But they have to do it in foreign countries where they can get away with that kind of crazy crap. Because the people over there are like, oh yeah, that's realistic. Yeah, I believe it.
Actually, the Americans probably believe it more than other countries.
At this point, yeah, because I think I literally think the most hated group of people that hate America is in America. Yeah, I mean, that really is truthful, which is crazy.
What I love is that they
wild to think about
start
that.
Coming out with this UFO stuff. And,
yeah,
classify things. It's just like crickets.
Yeah,
like, nobody cares.
Well, after they released that one Navy thing, and then ever since then it's just been like, oh, okay,
yeah.
Guess we're gonna wait a couple years for that. Not as well.
Get everybody all, whatever.
Wild.
Well, that could be their next crisis, because they have those holograms
blue beam.
Yeah, they could actually do it. There's a place in China that has a hologram where all the animals are real, and they could do it. And why all the talk about UFOs? So if we see a UFO in the sky, we're going to go hologram.
They want to distract you from the election.
Right.
Yeah, anything they can.
So
Yeah.
they even threw Fauci under the bus.
Yeah, but they're not doing nothing to him.
Oh, they're going to. They're thinking of an exit strategy right now for his ass.
I see this.
They are. They're thinking about how can we get rid of this dude and make it look like it was his own fault. That's the only way they can get rid of him at this point.
Yeah.
Because he was good on both sides. So now they're like, okay, well, how can we twist this to make it look like he's at fault for this?
I see a meme that said Fauci did not kill himself. And I thought, oh, did he die?
Yeah. It's coming.
Oh, I got the best one
coming,
right
I'm
on
sure.
my phone.
Fauci?
Yeah, I'll show you here. Take me a second to find it.
So if he comes up dead, he didn't kill himself.
So what the hell is going on? So what are we waiting for here?
Wait for you to get a job, son.
I know. They always say it on my page. Go get a job, Jake. Do they really think I don't work though? Like I really like.
They think none of us will. I mean, I don't anymore. But
Like any of these morons that respond to my page and are like, get a job. Like you post your Cash App up, get a job. You're like, whoa, it's not. I'm not trying to live off it, guy. Like crazy. So is there no meeting tonight? Is that what we've?
I think there still is, but I think it's at like 7, which is in 6 minutes. So we'll find out.
Oh, okay.
We shall see. That is it.
Oh man, I was way off then. Now people can get mad at me. I said 6:30. I'm way off.
But you tried, and that's what matters. The new
Yes.
America, the one that you try.
Yeah, right? Yep. E for effort.
Well, you know, like, there used to be a time where
Okay, so apparently we have 7 minutes until the meeting starts. I was wrong about 6 and 6:30, so you guys can yell at me.
they were kids too.
Yeah, they were. She's wilding over there. She loves her some America. I love it.
Yeah. She'll go out and find out an overpass by herself. Random day doesn't matter. Random time.
I did it a couple weeks ago, dude. I'm all about it. I don't need nobody out there with me. I don't blame her, man. It's getting to that point. You know what I mean? I feel like we need to be out here every goddamn day, damn near. That's a beautiful 250. old boy too.
Like right before he turned all the way, I was like, is that dead? Is that like dead?
Oh my god. Uncle Fed.
Got a house down a back road, got a flag on the front porch, got a dog named Bailey. I've got a driveway that needs paving. I've got a boat with a two-stroke, a couple friends to make a laugh jokes. I got friends in low places. Real life is what you're making.
Wow, man.
I end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on the sidewalk with my name, or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna know after me. It might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky tonk. Got a girl named Sheila, go fast.
No, you didn't want to be like the kid and risk it for the biscuit?
I try for it.
Footsie.
I risk it my life
Footsie.
for it. It'll come back to me.
Yeah, here it comes.
That's right. It's gonna, whisk it my way.
My name or a statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody gonna name their babies after me. It might not go down in history, but I'll go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk. I go down to the honky tonk.
I wonder what car comes with that $357 package. Probably some beater, huh? Probably some whippersnapper. Whatever you can get your hands on, whatever they have. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. If there isn't a meeting, I'm going to shut my live off. What's 7? Oh my god.
I like a black thing now. I
Show us. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, so is there is no meeting, apparently. Apparently we waited this whole time for nothing. Definitely would have shut my live off a lot sooner. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think they would have played it if it's going to happen. I'm going to reload chat here. So, yeah, just kind of recap. There was 2 ladies kicked out of a meeting. They were basically trying to speak up against the CRT and other policies that they're trying to enact in the school board in Washougal. That's where we're at now. At that meeting, they were signing affidavits, and they were going to serve them to the school board, which they did. So now they have 72 hours to respond. They were signed on site at that school board meeting last time, and so we came out here to show support, let them know they're not going to be able to hide from the people that they serve. And so I guess now we wait to see if they write back or not. And the thing is if they don't respond, then we have the right to vote them out. I'm pretty sure is how it works. So that's the next step. If and when that happens, I will be out here, same spot, Washougal. So just be looking. I am going to have a big surprise for you guys at the end of the week. So make sure you guys tune in Saturday, Friday. I'll have something big for you. Till then, I think, like I said, for some reason they said it was either canceled or there isn't going to be one. I'm not sure which, but yeah, looks like everybody's heading out. So I'm going to end the stream. Hope you guys have a good night, and I love you all. I'll see you later this week. Thank you guys. Thanks mods as well. Thank you for stopping by, and thanks for the couple donations that we got.